What's up, everybody? Welcome to the greatest YouTube channel on the planet Earth. That is right, Dragon Blitz Daily for your daily content of Castlevania and gaming goodness. So much better than that cringe, gross, icky, yucky Dragon Blitz guy. Only uploading once a week, he says? Loser. Imagine only uploading once a week. Couldn't be me. Could not be me. Anyways, what's up, everybody? I'll say it's been a pretty smooth transition to the new channel for the daily content. Very happy about that. Speaking of glitches being banned, Dr. Foregone Blitz probably has lawyers, watch out. You think I'm gonna get sued for copyright infringement or something? If the glitch ain't banned, it's all right with me, Abraham Lincoln. Lincoln really said that? Wow. I don't know. I think I still need to make that video. I've been talking about, I want to make it's in my list of things that I need to write up. I want to make a video discussing the glitches in speedrunning and glitches in, that was an MLK quote. Now the MLK quote is, glitches is cheating. I'm pretty sure. No, but I want to make a video discussing the concept of like glitching in video games and why people think it isn't fair for competition and why people think that it isn't fair for speedrunning in particular. Yeah, we're still doing Guarded Doji. Because I think there's a lot of nuance in the middle that gets kind of drowned out by the get good scrubs and the no, you don't understand, glitches or cheating camp. So where I feel like there is like a middle ground that most people will agree with, or not even just agree with, but there is a middle ground between the two. And I think a lot of competition actually follows that middle ground because in a lot of places, the most competitive type of gaming usually has some sort of like limitations on what it is and is not allowed. Pretty much all speedrun leaderboards ban tool-assisted speedruns. Because obviously tool-assisted speedruns are different than like the skills being tested amongst speedrunning in real time. Most speedrun leaderboards, the most competitive categories, are usually ones that ban the most powerful glitches that trivialize the content of the game. For example, the most popular speedrun category for Symphony of the Night is any percent no save corruption. Because if we allowed save corruption, I don't think you guys want to be doing arbitrary code execution speedruns anytime soon, considering only 2 humans have ever done real-time attempts of that category, one of which is... actually, both of which I would consider not the most mentally stable human beings. But that's more of an ad hominem and less to do with the actual speedrun category itself. That's just a fact. It's more of a coincidence than anything, but, you know. What is it? Correlation equals causation? I'm pretty sure that's how that saying goes. Yeah, for example, the most popular speedrun category in Ocarina of Time, it definitely isn't any percent with arbitrary code execution. I think most people are fine not running the arbitrary code execution categories. And instead they probably run like MST or something like that. Like if the speedrun isn't fun to do, people just won't do it. The same thing goes for, exactly, Jimmy, yeah. Medallion Stone Typhoon is, I think, what it stands for, Melee Hell. But yeah, my Elden Ring video, the YouTube short, discusses a very niche They're not fun to run, but they're fun to make videos for. Exactly, yes. It's really interesting to watch somebody play Elden Ring and just zip across the map and be like, yo, what the... This is possible? People can do that? That's crazy. I mean, I don't think I would want to do a bunch of attempts of only doing that, but, you know, that's cool that it exists. Ooh, Mourneblade up there. Sounds like Skyrim zips. You can zip in Skyrim? Oh, wait, yeah, of course you can zip in Skyrim. What am I talking about? I've seen that speedrun before. I'm smoking weed. The horse zips, of course. I can't believe I forgot about those. Yeah. Oh, man, I haven't watched a Skyrim speedrun in a hot minute. But yeah, like, those are the kinds of speedruns that are probably not the most fun to run, but they're, like, fun little gimmicks that you do. And some people do get into them, and that's fine. I don't want to take anything away from people who speedrun those kinds of categories. But in a weird way, there is a understanding that, like, certain things make the game fun, and certain things make the game unfun. And most people will prioritize the parts that are actually fun. Even if there is, like, a category that allows for a more broken glitch that is technically faster, or whatever. But at the same time, it's fun and takes a lot of skill. Exactly. It's like, I don't know. I find a lot of reward in the glitches that you execute in the any % run of this game. I think the only one that might be considered unfun is probably Richter Skip, honestly. I feel like Richter Skip is kind of stupid and inconsistent. But everything else, there is like a level of skill expression at executing the glitches fast. And the other thing that makes it more fun, in my opinion, is being forced to execute those glitches under a time constraint. Because if you had all day to execute, like, Death Skip, it's like, who cares? Okay, maybe that's just my own bias showing, but I personally don't think that it's that skillful to execute Death Skip once on a casual playthrough. It is fun, the result of being able to skip death. I think that is a fun way to play the game. But I think it's more fun to put yourself in an environment where you have to skip death fast in order to get a new, you know, PB or world record or whatever. Meanwhile, other people will just be disgusted that you ever even considered skipping any amount of content in a speedrun for whatever reason. I don't know, man. The reward is getting good. Yeah, well, the thing about speedrunning that's so beautiful is that it is so objective with what is considered good and what is considered not good.
Tribute. You steal men's souls.
Thank you, Inuyasha.
And make them your slaves.
I loved your show, by the way. Thanks for the Prime Gaming sub. But speedrunning gives you just a very clear metric of what is good and what is not good, because it all determines it's all determined by the time you get at the end of the run. So anything that gets you a lower time at the end of the run is considered good, and everything else is considered bad, or not as good. Yeah, Miserable Pile Secrets, I think you've been hitting the pendulum a little too hard. I think there is an argument to be made over, like, the consistency of certain tricks. Yeah, exactly. I was gonna bring that up afterwards, but I was too busy losing brain cells. People are weird about cheating in games. Yeah, but, like,
I'm interested in
people are weird about cheating in games when it doesn't particularly, like, pertain to them at all. I think there's a certain level of frustration that can come from somebody who feels like they don't understand what's going on in a game, so they feel like, oh, I only lost because I got knowledge gapped. And that's fine. But then if you get knowledge gapped and be like, well, this isn't fun anymore, I don't want to play because I'm getting knowledge gapped, it's like, okay. So I don't think you like the game that much then, huh? Because once you learn more about the game, it means that you just don't like playing, I don't know. I want to be able to make my thoughts more cohesive when I make the final video, though. So it's going to take time for me to get all my ideas out there and write them down and all that fun stuff. Fosbury flop in high jumping and the ollie. I don't know what a Fosbury flop is, but I know what an ollie is. There's actually a lot of interesting parallels between skateboarding and speedrunning that I've seen other people make. I can't make them because I'm dog shit at speedrun. Or sorry, I'm dog shit at speedrunning. I'm dog shit at skateboarding. Is a standard way people do high jump now? Okay. I mean, I am shit at speedrunning, but I'm not going to make those comparisons because I don't understand them. I've just seen other people make those comparisons. Are we going to use the people are lazy and dumb thing? What do you mean? I don't know which thing you're talking about. Merman statue, interesting. Oh, dang, yeah, we did hit 666. Nice. You're entitled to feel like I'm cheating, but please do it quietly. Honestly, based. That is a very based take, and I like that one. I'm trying to think, where have I gotten frustrated because of getting knowledge gapped? Oh, for sure, the first time I ever played Guilty Gear Strive. It being my first Guilty Gear game, I got knowledge gapped hard starting out. But I also had the mentality of knowing that, like, this is a competitive game, so it's up to me to deal with it or just give up. So they are brutal, but it's also like, yeah, it's how much effort are you willing to put in to learn versus when are you willing to give up? And I think it's also okay to give up. I think giving up is perfectly fine. I also just find it weak, however, to be like, okay, I'm giving up, but while I'm giving up, I'm going to complain the entire time and, you know. It's like the people that are like MMR is killing Call of Duty or whatever. I feel like it's not the fairest comparison, but it's like having competition makes the game less fun or whatever. To a certain degree, yes, but also get good? I don't know. Again, my thoughts will be more cohesive when I make the actual video about it on the main channel. And it might take a while, but without competition, some games would be trash. Yeah, for sure. I also don't know what the ideal world is for people that want to play without competition for some games. Like you want to win, but you don't want anybody else to ever beat you, kind of thing. I don't know. Jewel of Open. Okay. This is an interesting situation I have found myself in. Do I go to Castle Keep, hoping I find a transformation or something, so I can get Gold Ring before going to Caverns, or do I just go Caverns? Why did I do Soul Steal? I don't know. I don't want to imagine what it is to be a woman attending GDQ. Oof. I've heard stories. I've seen some very interesting situations as well. God damn it. Nothing like bad, but you know, just like cringe. Just cringe moments. It's like, I love playing Super Metroid. I know Mock Ball is beyond my skill set. Do I quit playing? No. I keep playing and having fun. That, I think, is a good mindset. Not to say that something is beyond your skill set. I think it is different than... I think it's more accurate to say it's beyond my current skill set. I think it's something you could learn if you wanted to. We definitely need to grab this warp, though. Yeah, that's where I would push back a little bit and be like, Mock Ball is super doable. It's not very difficult for somebody to do, but you have to learn it and you do have to practice it. But it's not like so far outside of the reach. It's not like it's a frame perfect link that you need to hit in like a high pressure situation. Like, I'll say the Daigo Parry is outside of my current skill set. However, if I sat down and practiced it a bunch, I could probably get pretty consistent at it. However, do I want to do that? Not really. Although it would be kind of cool to just whip out as a party trick, I guess, or whatever, but... That's the only difference that I personally see. And I think a lot of people could have a better mentality of realizing that it's like, oh, this just isn't in my current skill set right now, and I don't want to invest the time. There's an opportunity cost with investing the time to learning this, and I think I'll have more fun by just ignoring this for right now. And that's fine. That's perfectly normal. Zinblast Yazanaki? Holy crap, what a name. I think I got like maybe 20% of that right, but regardless, welcome. That sounds way too reasonable. Damn it, I'm sorry. That's what we advocate all the time for with floor clips. Yeah, pretty much. It just depends on your goals. That's something that, funny enough, is a thing that I'm relearning right now. Do I follow any sports at all? No. I really don't. I think the most is I'll watch, like, some of the NBA finals. And mostly because, like, I have friends that are interested in it, and I'll watch with them. But that's about it. I also think basketball is a really cool sport. Just as like a standalone thing. But not enough to watch it. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, I think it really depends on what your goals are with something. And if you don't have your goals kind of clear and defined, it's very easy to get frustrated and like lost with what you're doing. That happened to me when I was playing Melee Ranked, where it's like, I can get mad at myself all day for being like a low rank or lower than I would like to be ranked online. But it's like, okay, but how much time do I actually sit down and practice? How much VOD review do I actually do? How much tech skill practice do I actually do? It's like, basically none. I just sit down and play the video game and have fun. It's like, oh, if my goal is to sit down and have the fun playing the video game, and my goal isn't to get better at the video game, of course I'm not going to get better at the video game. Now, having fun can lead to improvement. That's something that can happen, but it's not the most optimal way to do it. And my goals don't reflect getting good. My goals reflect having fun. And having fun is more of a mindset thing than it is anything else. And just because somebody else is better than you at something and is more competitive doesn't mean that you have to align yourself to those standards as well. I don't have to feel bad because I'm not the best Super Smash Bros. Melee player in the world. Is it my intention to be the very best Super Smash Bros. Player in the world right now? No, that's not my intention. That's not my life goal. So I shouldn't feel bad when I'm not. No, but that's just fun, Melee Hell. Chain grabbing your casual friend or hitting them with up throw rest as Puff when they have no idea how to even L cancel. Like that's just a good old time. Hello. Uh-oh. Talik's gonna roast me for being bad at casting spells. No! I actually don't know why that Soul Steal didn't work. I'm honestly gonna blame it on variable frame rate. I'm gonna blame the emulator for that one. I don't take responsibility. Getting missed here is interesting. We can go grab a gold ring right now, which is very nice. I think I have enough MP to climb the shaft. Did I hear about Arturo? Oh, you mean like not Arturo, my cat, because I can hear him because he's talking to Beans right now. They're like play fighting right now. But no, Arturo, I didn't hear exactly what happened. Oh my God. Hold on. They're not doing it anymore. Oh, they're licking each other. Aw, never mind. They're being cute. They're having fun. A second ago, they were biting each other. But they're just hanging out. They're friends. So if you hear cat noises in the background, that's what's happening. So what exactly happened with Art? It's something to do with he just wasn't paying out people based off of the Maturino stuff? Chrysagrim, perhaps? It's been a long time, old one. I had a shield. I had 2 shields this whole time. Man, I'm bad at this game. Just mishandling Maturino funds. Fair enough. Unfortunate.
You steal men's
Thank you, Dave, for the
souls
gifted.
and make them your slaves.
Finished in an hour and 50? That's pretty decent. Honestly, a lot of people who are racing like every day in the Discord started off getting times of around an hour, 52 hours or whatever. And now, like, there are plenty of people that are getting like sub-hour times in the Discord. Because they just play a lot and race a lot. I don't have a library card, but I have some warps. So I'm fine. The race channel is the only thing you have sounds on for the Discord. Nice. Yeah, people are grinding. So in Randomizer. I'm curious to see if we do another tournament, how many new faces make it into like the top cut. Well, when we do another tournament. What up, G-Milk? Welcome. You're 1,000 hours shy. You don't need 1,000 hours to go fast in this game. You really don't. Trust me. My opinion is always people have the ability to get much better at things than they believe that they actually can. But it comes down to effective practice, effective study, and practice habits, which most people are very bad at because they've never taken the time to try and learn those things on their own. But it's not too hard to like learn some effective study and effective practice strategies and then apply them. I'm 1K in Dota and still dog shit? Hell yeah. Yeah, even if you are lazy, there are a lot of resources that are very available, very condensed, free to access. I'm always a believer it comes down to, at least there are certain things in life that I will concede are outside of your control. But like getting good at a video game, for most people, most people, barring some, you know, outliers, I think is very within your control. And I'm pretty sure there's a very few number of people that would even hear me say that if I wasn't talking to them, if that makes sense. Like, this message will not reach the people that it is not applicable to, for the most part. The randomizer will not give you sword familiar weapon as a starting weapon, drop, or map item. That is true, yeah. You have to get it from leveling up the sword familiar. Which is... Does it have to be that way? I don't think so, right? I don't know. Stone sword. I will remember that I have that. Oops. That's not... What? Oops. I meant to do this. What? Hello? Break the bridge, please. Thank you. It would have been faster for me to just... Gonna be heading out. No worries, Talik. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good one. Guys, it's developer intended. It's not a cheat, I promise. The developers put it in the game. How new is that trick? It's pretty new. I want to make a YouTube short about it soon. Because the Twitter post I made about it did really, really well. It's my most liked Twitter post of all time. And I feel like it would do well as a YouTube short. Do it, it's free views. Yeah, I think it would do well. I wrote down my goals for this year. My goals are for the main channel. I talked about uploading once a week. Like, longer videos, but I'm also going to try and do 2 shorts a week on top of that. We'll see if that's too much. I didn't announce it or anything because I don't know if I'll be able to keep that pace up on top of the weekly videos, but we'll see. Really? There we go. It's dev-sanctioned cheating, exactly, yeah. Yeah, they would be scripted YouTube shorts. The same as like the Elden Ring video that I did. But the weekly vids are also, you know, like scripted or just edited or higher quality in general. It will probably be a mix of the... I don't know. The blind bat flying with no wing smashing. I could do it. I would just have to learn it. Modzilla. But no, I've never really tried it. I've already seen people use like the AI scripted stuff in their own videos. And then like, it's like, oh, this script that I'm reading from is actually written from an AI. Ooh, scary. And it's like, okay, I get it. Yeah, whatever. Like, I've already seen that on like 4 or 5 different YouTube channels. I'm good. I'm not gonna hop on that trend. How is being treated... Wait. How's the community treating the bridge thing? As far as I know, it's allowed in glitchless, and it's allowed in all categories, so... I hope the AI put the ooh scary part, too. That would be a good AI. I already have some interesting AI ideas. I did the AI speedrun video. I need to edit that. I want that to go on the main channel as well. But I have to sit down and actually edit it, so. Like, a lot of the videos will still be stuff I do live, but it'll be enhanced in the final YouTube video, where I'll probably do voiceover to explain and give context, as well as cut it up and do funny edits and stuff. So it's going to be a combination of what I've been doing, but just better. As well as just genuinely YouTube exclusive stuff. My goal for the videos is also to just try something new every single week. So every single video, I want to try something new, something tangible that I can point to and be like, okay, this is this week. This is what I wanted to try out. And then have like a system of review where I talk about it with myself. Be like, okay, how did this week's video go? How did the new thing work? Did I like it? Did I not like it? Is this something that I want to try and implement more of in the future? Because that's the secret. That's the secret to getting good at anything, is to do something, have a system of review, and then do it again after having reviewed what you did the first time. That's all you have. That is how to be good at literally anything. It's cheating. It's actually cheating. Becoming my own boss. I mean, I am my own boss. That's how being self-employed works. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. True. I never opened this. Let's go do that now. Come on. Does that not work? Guess it doesn't work. I thought I could reach around with the chrysogram. Much like I was reaching around your mother with my chrysogram, aka penis. I need an adult. I am an adult. Dude, I'm sorry. I said the word reach around. I can't help myself. I'm stupid. Okay? Also, the idea of naming your penis the chrysogram is also very funny to me. Until she said, nice heaven sword. No, it's not. It's not a heaven sword. It's at least a Vorpal blade, okay? Two vine booms on the works. Shut up. No, I would never. Dude, where's my relics? They're all gone. At least it's not a short sword. Alrighty. Let's go buy a bunch of mana prisms.
What can I do for you?
I'm interested.
Like?
I'm interested in this.
Like?
Is there anything else worth buying? I don't think so, right? Just a quick look through. Wait, I can buy 2 heaven swords. That's almost as good as...
Farewell for now.
Yeah, it would never be a red rust if you used protection. God damn it. Why have I done this? Also, I'm so glad I've done this. Castle map could be good. Oh, you're right. I'm going to get lost. It's a great idea. Fast is not what most ladies like. What? You're telling... Never mind. We need to stop this conversation. How's my day going? I'm doing good. I've had a great stream day, to be honest. I've been having fun playing the randomizer and using it as a vessel, a vehicle to just basically hang out with you guys and talk to you guys. The DB Daily YouTube channel's doing well. About as well as I could have hoped for, given everything that I tried to do with it, so can't really complain. I got a lot of work done on this week's YouTube video for the main channel, and it's pretty much ready to go, which is nice, so I'm going to start working on the next one soon. Because I want to be able to, you know, consistently upload every week. The Hornyvania vid was nice. I had fun playing that game. That game was actually... The Vagrant was not a bad game. It was just incredibly horny. But it was not a bad game. Rusty? No. I have not heard of that video game. I'm not turning my channel into a Hornyvania channel. Unless. It was less horny than Romancevania? True, but Romancevania was funny. I thought it had a good sense of humor, at least. It's a Japanese PC game you run through DOSBox? Okay, come on now. Next, you're going to tell me I have to download more RAM, too, to play it. And I've already downloaded plenty of RAM, so I should be fine. Damn it. Do I wishlist it? Which one? Romancevania? I thought it was a funny game. I am worried about the game's overall quality, though. Because the game is very buggy. And I don't know if they'll have enough time to fix all the bugs before release. Bro, the addict is cracked! Alucard shield. Freaking Medusa shield. Freaking Marcel. Damn, bro. That's crazy. I have to download more hard drive space? Is it because I downloaded too much RAM? That makes sense.
You steal men's souls and
Project
make them
Omega.
your slaves.
Thank you so much for the tier 1. I just realized my camera was like way in the wrong spot. One of these days, I need to plan to do all of the sub goals. We'll do a sub goal stream, maybe, where I just get through all the sub goals that I promised you guys. Because I think I have like 3 games, 4 games that we're doing for sub goals because of New Year's. New Year's, we got like so many sub goals finished, so. We have to do Vampire Hunter D. We have to do Metal Gear Solid 1. I have to do the shuffler again. I'm going to be doing a shuffler of Alucard, Richter, and Maria, where I speedrun all 3 of them at the same time. I think. So we'll do like Alucard all bosses, Richter all bosses, Maria all bosses. All on Saturn? No. Okay, hyper drunk is a little... I wasn't hyper drunk. I was drunk. I'll admit that. Hyper drunk's a little much. That was the day after. Not the worst. I drank a lot of water. I was pretty coherent. I mean, I remember most everything. I was definitely not fit. At certain points, I was definitely not fit to drive. But, you know. I was not ugly drunk. I was handsome drunk. Well, thank you. Yeah, at the end of it, we literally were like, okay, if you sub, I'm just going to drink water. Probably okay to fly a plane. Oh, of course, yeah. To be fair, planes fly themselves nowadays, so... I wouldn't even be mad if my, pilot flying my plane was a little buzzed. You know, it just to take the edge off. You know what I'm saying? Fire up Microsoft Flight Sim. To be fair, there's nothing to hit in the sky. Oh, there's one particular joke I would like to make, but I will not. Because I am a patriot at the end of the day. God bless America. Besides, I'd just be stealing Hassan's shtick if I did. They let Harrison Ford fly planes? No way! They let him? Damn, they let anybody fly a plane, huh? I still don't have a library card. Dead ass. All right, whatever. The Millennium Falcon. That's not much of a plane. I don't think. I don't think it counts. Does it? I don't think it counts. He's only crashed 2 or 3 planes? That's not bad. Anything less than 10 is pretty stellar, in my opinion. Saying the person who doesn't know anything about flying planes. Ooh, 4 Vlad relics in the first castle? Don't mind if I do. Alright. Aren't they busy ruining Indiana Jones again? Again? What do you mean? Indiana Jones and the Crystal Skull's my favorite Indiana Jones movie. My favorite part is when they found the Crystal Skull, and they were like, "Holy crap, we did it, Mr. Indiana Jones. We have found the Crystal Skull." And then the credits rolled, and they Crystal Skulled all over those guys. And Shia LaBeouf was there, and he was like, "Just do it!" It was great. We need all DS-Vania shufflers. Didn't I already do that? Well, I did a not a Chaos, but I did a Castlevania shuffler. But DS-Vania shuffler? Yeah, I'm down. Shia LaBeouf has done a lot of Crystal Skulls since then. Bro, if I'm doing a drug called Crystal Skull, if somebody handed me a drug and is like, "Yo, this shit is it's Crystal Skull, dude," I feel like you don't take it. Even if I was addicted to meth, I'd be like, "Wait, Crystal Skull? No, thanks." I just want what Mr. Heisenberg be cooking up, you know what I'm saying? You want to be cool, right? Also, I don't know what it is about drug PSAs, but why did they think people would just give away drugs to children? Like, you know who actually gave away drugs to children? The FBI. The drug PSA should have said, "Say no to the FBI." But, you know, drugs is expensive, exactly. The only reason you hand out drugs is to destabilize an entire community. AKA the FBI. They love doing that. Oh, that was the CIA, not the FBI, my bad. I get them mixed up. Can't say that they're listening. Whatever, man. Gets my America card revoked? No, I think they did it and it was totally based. I'm joking. I do not think that. I'm only saying this because the FBI is listening. No. It makes me even more American because I love the fact that that the war on drugs was designed to keep people impoverished and segregated. That was great. That was super chill. The CIA would just switch my internet back to Spectrum. No, please. I'd rather go to freaking Guantanamo Bay. Anything but that. Please. What a bro-based Brazil. Come on, man. The Bay only has Spectrum internet, though. No! PS1 LSD speedrun? I don't think you can speedrun LSD. There's no end to that game, right? It's not really a game. It's more of an experience, man. Liquid Dream Simulator, I don't think has gameplay. Or whatever the game's called, I forget. Have I experienced Pepsi Man? Yeah, it's fine. Pepsi Man is a game that you don't need to play to experience, in my opinion. It does have an end. Is there a speedrun.com leaderboard for it? I'm not opposed to speedrunning some PS1 jank. That actually sounds really fun. I've been wanting to do, like... Why did I do it that way? I'm stupid. I've been wanting to do some, like, learn to speedrun in one stream kind of streams. Moist Critical does that a lot, where he'll literally just pull up the game, the world record video, watch it, and then just do a speedrun. I kind of want to try those for games that I think are interesting. But I would need to see, like, a speedrun.com page or something like that. Mourneblade, nice. Moist is the GOAT. He honestly does a lot for speedrunning. Oh, and a lot of people don't give him credit. He's doing the freaking, the speedrun, what is it, $10,000 speedrun challenge right now? With Amok Runner. I made a video a while ago talking about it. Slang term Crystal Skull is a reference to synthetic cannabinoids? No way. You be smoking the Crystal Skull? Sheesh. Yeah, I think Moist Critical does a lot for speedrunning, and people don't really, like, give him credit for it in a weird way. I personally think the future of speedrunning lies in content creators who are already big or just have a lot of reach doing stuff with speedrunners. Or doing speedrunning themselves as, like, side content, which is basically what fucking Moist Critical does. There are 2 LSD games, LSD Dream Simulator and Revamped. I didn't know there was a second one. The Crystal Skull of Vlad is my favorite Vlad relic. If Mr. Beast did something with speedrunning, I don't think he ever would. But like something like that is way more impactful for speedrunning as a community than like GDQ, for example. To be fair, GDQ is the reason the speedrunning community exists in the form that it does today, to the same scope that it does today, but I don't think the charity marathon format is what's the bleeding, the cutting edge, the bleeding edge, whatever you call it, of speedrunning content. I think influencers doing speedrunning content has more long-term appeal and long-term growth opportunities than like GDQ continuing to do charity marathons for the next 10 years. That's just my opinion. Not to say that GDQ should ever stop. I don't think they should. I think what they're doing is great. Yeah, exactly. Content creators bridge the gap to the mainstream. Like, GDQ at some point should get Charlie on the phone and have him speedrun for GDQ. And the thing is I'm pretty sure he would do it. He would, if he was able to be a remote runner for GDQ, I think he would be so happy. Even if his shit isn't world record level, just like let him do it. They're too busy with crypto? Who? Wait, who's too busy with crypto? Content creators? Or GDQ? Influencers? No. We're fine. I would say sure, there are some decent like speedrunning focused content creators that already exist. But I'm saying the future growth of speedrunning doesn't stem from... It stems from content creators. It doesn't stem from like GDQ and charity events like it used to. For example, if there were no more speedrunning content creators, speedrunning would eventually die. Even if GDQ still existed. Like, if nobody was allowed to make content except for GDQ around speedrunning, speedrunning would die. So the future growth of speedrunning relies on influencers, in my opinion. Again, I could be swayed. Maybe there's an angle that I'm not considering, but people like Moist Critical are definitely doing more for speedrunning than I think 99% of like speedrunning content out there. The other reason why I think, and not to suck off Charlie too much, but like the other reason why I think he does a great job of doing speedrunning content himself is like his speedrunning content is incredibly laid back. It's him sitting down, looking at the world record run, being like, oh, I could do that. Plays the game, figures out the glitches and whatever. Also, he does runs with like heavily glitched content, which helps normies open up to the idea that speedrunning can use glitches and it's not like literally cheating. Like there's so much that he does that helps the perception of speedrunning be a positive thing. Especially to an audience that I don't think would have ever cared about speedrunning otherwise. Because I don't think the GDQ audience is necessarily growing year over year, but influencer audiences are definitely growing year over year.
Tribute. You steal men's souls and make them your slaves.
Thank you, Snowblind, for the gifted. Needed to get to 669 because it was bugging you. Nice. The other thing is, I think more of the future of speedrunning lies with casual speedrunning and less world record attempts. Like, if your stream is just you doing world record attempts, depending on the game, I think your stream will be dead after a certain point in time. Because people can only be interested in world record attempts for so long, and you can only get world records so many times. Maybe that's a hot take. I don't know. Either way. Hey, sub-hour. Nice. Good seed. Good run.
Trouble the soul of my mother no more.
GG's. Well, thank you for watching here on Dragon Blitz Daily.
How
for your daily speedrun videos.
You have been
Congratulations for making it this far in the video. Please subscribe. And please watch live on Twitch, twitch.tv/DragonBlitz. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.